Problem 7 in our review of confidence intervals and hypothesis test. Here it asks to find the sample size needed to estimate the percentage of residents of one region of a country who are left-handed. We want to use a margin of error of no more than 5 percentage points and use a confidence level of 99%. And so first we're going to assume that we don't know anything about any proportion of success or failure. And so here I'm going to open StatCrunch. I'm going to go Stat, Proportion Stats, and One Sample. Now notice the fourth option is Width giving sample size, or Width sample size. So in this table here, we can enter the confidence level at 99%. The target proportion, if we don't know anything, we assume is 0.5. We'll see in a second if we assume that we know something about this, we can change this. Now the overall width of our interval is going to be twice the margin of error. Remember, the margin of error is what we subtract and add from the point estimate to get the overall interval. So if we want a margin of error of 5 percentage points, 0.05, then the overall width would be twice that at 0.1. Then all I have to do is press compute, and it will actually tell me that I need 664 in my sample to achieve that goal. Now, on the other hand, if we had some previous assumption, so it says in part B, assume that based on prior studies, about 7% of residents of the region are left-handed, then what we could do is go in here and our target proportion, put in 0.07. This gives us an idea of how close it may be to some value. And then the overall width, again, we want to put in 0.1. That's twice of our margin of error desired at 0.05. Press compute, and we'll notice that if we know a little more, our sample size required has been reduced. So it's always to our benefit if we actually have some idea of what the actual target proportion might be. So I hope this has helped.